Not going to do any worse than what I have been.
You want me to go there?
It's Tuesday, I believe, October 6th. For those of you that didn't see episode 3, we only have 1 week left to hunt 3-buck kill. So I guess we need to get a little bit more aggressive. Last week, to the west of the corner stand, I found a fresh rub line and a couple of scrapes in there. We set that, either 2 or 3 nights, and nothing came out. On the east side of the property, we really haven't done much at all. Part of it we haven't even been to since we scouted it back in August. On the very northeast corner of it, we've got a trail cam on the power line stand. So tonight, I'm going to go in and I'm going to check that trail camera, and if it doesn't have good daylight pictures, I'm just going to keep pushing in on that east side. We have a couple other stands in there picked out, and hopefully somewhere in there I'm going to find some fresh sign to sit over. Meanwhile, Eric couldn't hunt yesterday, and he's not going to be able to hunt tonight. Hopefully he'll be back hunting with us Wednesday, and the plan is if I don't find nothing on that east side, we're going to push in past the corner stand and heartbreak stand south and west and check that area out and see if we can't get a little closer to the deer and catch them before they after they get up and move before dark. And there's one other corner on the very northwest side that we haven't even touched yet, so maybe later in the week we'll try to hit that if we haven't found anything else. Anyway, we've been pretty conservative up to this point there, trying not to disturb the deer too much, but I mean, it's crunch time. We gotta see if we can't find them. And I know it's a long shot there, but we know there's deer in there. They are moving after dark. We got trail cam pictures of it. We just have to get close enough to catch them in the daylight. Bark on that one hasn't even dried yet. So there wasn't any pictures of deer at all on that camera. And I'm sure we missed some there. There's several trails here that camera doesn't cover, but I'm going to keep pushing in and see what we can find. Well, I'm all set up. I'm not overly excited about this spot, but it's about the best I could find over here on this east side. There is some fresh sign here. I didn't see any scrapes or rubs over here where I am right now. There's a trail coming right straight up in front of me that comes right underneath the tree stand. And then there's a couple that go across as well. And they've been feeding in through here, eating acorns. All we can do is try. Not going to do any worse than what I have been. There he is.
I don't know how much of that I got on film. I don't know why, but I could not get them deer in the film. I made a pretty good shot, though, I believe. It was a little bit high, but with the angle, I think I got them good. I think I just heard it go down. I apologize for the camera work here. After not seeing any deer for almost 3 weeks, I got a little wound up. Who knows? Maybe we'll do it again here. If you look here, I didn't have much room to work with there. I was kind of right here. That actually, she's right there, so I have the camera in the way. That was a long time coming. Doe. Yeah, yeah. What you want to do is go in from the south end and just go right up the trail there, and I'll go right out to the trail and meet you. Probably the farmer's going to give me hell for not killing them too, but I just didn't have it in me. Let them go. Let them grow for another year. Eric will be here for too long now, so I'm going to get packed up here so I'm ready when he gets here. Well, Eric finally showed up. Well, finally. We had his choice. He'd have been here for dark.
Oh, yeah.
But we're getting ready to start tracking the The arrow's right here at the spot where I shot.
Finally broke the ice.
Yeah, blood looks good. Hopefully, this ain't going to take too long.
Hopefully. through there.
See the scuff marks right there. Blood. Blood. Now from here, she kind of made a
Right there. You see that blood?
blood right there. Blood on the stump.
Blood here. Down there.
Yeah.
Starting to spit pretty good.
Yeah. Blood. Oh yeah, it's opening up now.
Yeah. Not too bubbly though.
No, it doesn't look. More looks like the liver shot. No. I was right square with where I should be.
So the color of blood.
So I'm not sure whether I got it on film or not there. I was pretty wound up. And viewfinder was on the wrong side of me and I just couldn't see it good. Anyway, from what I see the blood squirt when the arrow hit, and it was a little bit high, but it was only 16 yards, so I had a pretty good downward angle there. I'm pretty sure I got a double lung there, but this blood isn't really showing it yet. So we'll go a little bit, and I thought I heard it fall too.
Well, that's maybe it's bled out with the water.
Yeah. Well, it rained up here.
Oh, it did afterwards. More
Before. So everything's wet. I don't know. I'm getting a little nervous. What are we going, 75, 100 yards?
More than that.
Yeah. Nothing yet.
Should have been shooting a reaper.
Oh, this, yeah, already.
Look down
Right here. Got it right here. Oh, there she is.
Yay!
Well, we were getting a little nervous there, but we finally found her. She's right over here. Let's look with my GPS.
I'll get my phone right here.
Oh, I got the GPS right here.
Holy Toledo. 500 yards. 157. I guess I was
150 yards. You can see there, she cartwheeled there. She's dead on her feet there. But
should have been
anyway.
shooting a reaper.
Yeah. You want me to go there?
We'll see if I get one.
Exit wound. Boy. I'll tell you
Liver
what.
shot, like I said.
What's that?
That's a liver shot. One lung and a liver.
What side is that?
That's exit wound.
That's the exit wound.
So roll over. Let's see where the
Yeah.
entrance.
You know where the entrance wound is? I bet. We're going to do a little autopsy. I'll bet you anything. There's 2 lungs that have been punctured.
Oh wow! Almost dropped her on the spot.
But you see how low that is on the other side?
Yeah.
Huh? If I'd have gone any lower there, I'd have missed half of it.
Yeah. But what about like? What if you would have shot more like up here? Would you have hit that shoulder blade?
Well, I was trying not to.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you would have,
Yeah.
like, you would have aimed right here, do you think you would have possibly hit the shoulder?
That's, you know, I was a little higher than what I actually wanted to be, but
You're right where you wanted to be, left to right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's shooting 16 yards there. You know, 20-yard pins, you're gonna be a little bit higher.
Yeah.
And I didn't compensate for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little late. Yeah.
Well, we finally broke the dry spell. You know, it's funny. You know, I kill a lot of deer, and you go 3 weeks without seeing anything. 2.5, I guess. I was just as excited as any other time I've been to shoot at a deer. All flustered, trying to get the camera lined up on the deer. Anyway, good clean kill, and we got some meat in the freezer now. And let's see if we can't find that buck. Both lungs.
I guess you did get a double lunger.
Yeah.